Turn your device to its max settings, 4K 60.
Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would
Hello
keep me from
everyone,
getting
welcome
out
back
there.
to the channel. Back at you with some more Starfield. And this will be actually a quick video. This actually won't be a lengthy episode here. So I'm returning to Starfield after a good hiatus. What actually made me return is in seeing a lot of posts about the updates that they've just added to the game. A lot of hot fixes, a lot of fixes.
Need something?
The main thing that really got my attention was
some
the
business with me?
graphics update. The Marshal sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
I want to join the Freestar Rangers.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Didn't I already prove myself at Gal Bank?
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready. Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there. Hiya.
What can I get you?
I heard you talking to the doctor. What
Nothing
happened?
for now.
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Glad it wasn't
I just
worse.
hope it's not teaching.
I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. That's
Why,
it then?
thank you, August.
Okay, so let's grab some missions from this mission board. She wanted me to prove myself by completing one of these missions. I'm just actually going to overachieve here. I'm gonna grab all the missions and complete them all and then return to her. So, I want to talk, like I said, about the game itself. And like I said, one thing that I noticed when jumping back on here is, to me, I definitely feel like I see a visual improvement. Like, it's definitely better than what it was, which honestly, in my opinion, wasn't really nothing wrong with. Okay, so realistically, yes, it had its flaws, but like I said, from my opinion and perspective, it really wasn't as bad looking, or, you know, as people try to throw salt at this game. Like, it really, to me, looked great. Now, I recently did purchase a new display, and the other display that I had or was using before I recently purchased my display about 3 months ago, all TVs 4K 60. The game looked, like I said, the game looked fantastic to me. Like, literally on my older TV, which my TV that I had before, the one that I have now, wasn't even a year old. I had it for about 6 to 7 months, 7 months max, 8 max. So the TV, the display I had wasn't even a year old. And I felt the visuals looked good. But
the job you did with the bank.
Returning to the game and firing it up after they've done all the hot fixes, like I said, and I saw that they also did some patches and upgrades to the graphics as far as the notes had implied for the game. I definitely noticed a visual difference, which I was kind of confused as to, is it that I have a new display, or is it the update that they did to the game, or is it a combination of the two? Which I kind of feel like it's the combination of the two. Then I have a new display. The display I have might be slightly better than the older one that I had, just slightly. But I definitely noticed the visual differences when I got back on.
You, Captain?
And that's basically going to do it for this episode. It's about all the time that I have for you today. I want to thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it always. Until next time. Peace and be well, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Move out.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
Thank you.